Good morning and welcome to the Australian Stock Reports online morning update for the 1st of December 2011. International markets put in a monster rally overnight following moves by the major central banks to ease liquidity strains in the financial system. The coordinated central bank action was well received by the market, which had been hoping for a major effort to help fight Europe's debt crisis. Under the agreement, central banks, led by the Fed and the ECB, will work to lower the cost of borrowing US dollars by European financial institutions. Although this was the first such move since the depths of the GFC in 2008, there is still some skepticism about whether this will be enough to fix all of Europe's problems. The huge gains also came on the back of data showing a bigger than expected rise in US private payrolls, which fueled optimism ahead of the official jobs report due for release on Friday night. To put last night's move into context, the Dow recorded its biggest single session point gain in more than 2.5 years, whilst the S&P 500 capped off its largest three-session gain since the bear market lows in March 2009. As the table shows, risk was firmly back on the table, with most commodities and resource-linked currencies enjoying massive rallies on hopes the liquidity action by central banks will support growth. There was little demand for safe havens, with the US dollar falling against all of its major trading partners. The euro rose the most in a month versus the greenback, whilst the Aussie surged more than 2% to currently be trading just under 103 US cents. It was a massive night for the SPI, which flew more than 160 points from the session's low of 4084. Although most of the rally occurred at the beginning of the US session, the SPI managed to extend its gains and is currently trading above 4250. The Aussie market is set for a hugely positive start to the trading session, with SPI futures currently pointing to a mammoth 130-point gain on the open.
Get free access to our daily reports and recommendations now. Visit australianstockreport.com.au/try.